Hi guys, my name is Ashley Goodman and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button so you get updates on when I upload. I haven't done a vlog in a very long time, so I decided to update you guys on from my pregnancy all the way through having Avery, and then if we plan on having kids in the future and what our plans are for that. So to start, my pregnancy was very easy. In the beginning I had nausea, but I wasn't throwing up. I felt like I always had to throw up for the first trimester, but I never actually threw up. After that, it was great. I never felt pregnant. I was 9 months pregnant and I felt like I could run a mile. Like, it just didn't feel real. Towards the end of my pregnancy, I did get a rash on my arms and legs. There were red bumps everywhere. My doctor didn't know what they were caused by, but that was probably the worst part of it all. It itched like crazy. It felt like chicken pox. It went away after a couple weeks, thankfully. But for my pregnancy, I can't really say much bad about it. I did not have any cravings. People have certain cravings for certain things. I did not. It was literally like a normal everyday life, not being pregnant. That's what I felt like. So that was a good thing. So Avery was born on August 22nd. It was a Wednesday. Well, that Saturday before, I had cramps so bad, and they weren't timeable. It was just one constant cramp all the time. I called my doctor and she said they're probably Braxton Hicks cramps, which are like fake contractions. So she said not to worry about it. Well, Tuesday comes and they were like to the max now, and they still weren't timeable. So I called the doctor and they said, you know, you could come in and you could get checked just to make sure, or I mean, you could just wait it out. And I said, I'm coming in because you never know. So I told Dean about it and he said, well, do you want to go now or do you want to wait for me to get home? I said, well, we'll just wait for you to get home. He didn't get home till about 6 o'clock that night. We packed our stuff up just in case we were staying there. So we go, and I guess I've been in labor for who knows how long. They said that I take pain very easily because those were all contractions. And I figured, well, then this delivery won't be that hard, because if it feels anything like I was feeling, it was manageable. So she put us in the delivery room, and labor only took about 5 hours, thankfully, because I was pretty much already there when I got there. I did get an epidural, and that hurt pretty bad in the back. When he poked the needle through, I remember I just was like, I just felt it, and he's like, don't move, but it was hard not to. But people say that epidurals are better pain than going through the actual delivery, so I figured I might as well go through that pain than go through painful delivery. Well, Avery got stuck underneath, his right shoulder got stuck underneath my pelvis, so like the nurse had to like kind of get on top of me and was like pressing on my stomach, trying to get him out, because they needed to get him out before his head was already out. It took like, I think he said like 28 seconds, I think, to get him out. That was like pretty scary. I'm like, what's wrong? And because of that, I didn't notice anything at first because of the epidural, but when that wore off, I could not sit up. I couldn't get up at all. It took me like 20 minutes, like painfully, to even stand up. I didn't know why. I asked the doctors. I've told them multiple times I was there. They said that you're probably just recovering. So we get in the car to go home, and I could not get out of the car. It took me over an hour just to get out of the car, and I had to kind of like force myself up. So I looked up stuff online, and they said that breaking a tailbone could be cause from a delivery. So I was for sure that was it. I had to stand most of the time. I couldn't just sit on the couch and cuddle with Avery or anything. It kind of sucked pretty bad, but I finally went to the doctor and she did x-rays and they came back normal. So I'm like, that's weird, because I for sure thought that was that. She said I probably pulled a ligament, which will take a long time to heal, by my tailbone area. And it's been 5 months and I'm still healing from that. I went back to the doctor a second time like a month ago, and they had told me they wanted me to see an orthopedic about it. I just wanted to wait it off. It has gotten a lot better. Like, I could sit down. Certain ways I sit still bother me. If I sit for a long period of time, it bothers me, but it has gotten a lot better, and I think slowly and slowly it's getting more and more better. So hopefully that gets better pretty soon. It was the worst delivery of my life. The doctor who was delivering the baby said, like, the epidural didn't work because of how much pain I was in. I think it was all because of him being stuck in my pelvis, and that's the ligament breaking. That's probably what I was feeling the entire time. And after that delivery, I said, I do not want any more kids. It was that bad. And just the process after, like, people get C-sections and they're, you know, they can't get up. They're definitely recovering for a very long time. And I felt like that's what I had, because I mean, 5 months and I'm still recovering from it. It just took so long to actually, I couldn't go in the car. I couldn't go anywhere. When I laid on my back, I learned that that was bad. So I had to always lay on my side, and that was a little bit manageable to get up. So I always said, no more kids. Avery could be an only child. Just because of that. And people say that not every delivery is the same. And I just like feel like, what if that happens again? One of the doctors told me that 3 times her tailbone broke, all 3 times. Her 4th child, she insisted a C-section and they wouldn't let her. So it's like, that could happen again. I don't know if my pelvis is smaller and that's why I got stuck, or if he got stuck just the way he was sitting. I have no idea, but people tell me that they've never heard of that happening. Usually after delivery, you're fine. And that was not it for me, so. But Avery is such a good baby. He is the happiest baby on earth. We got so blessed to have such a good baby. I mean, people were saying, oh, you have a good pregnancy. You're gonna have probably a, you know, a crier or just a whiner baby. And I was thinking, well, we'll see. But after the bad delivery, I'm so thankful that he is a good baby. It's kind of weird, like he only whines or cries if he's hungry or tired, and that's it. Like, he's happy to be doing whatever. He's just a chill baby, and we love him so much, and we're so thankful for that. After that hard delivery, it's very, very nice that we have such an amazing kid, because it just helped out a lot more. So we were talking about when we should have another one, because we definitely want another one. I mean, Avery does need a sibling. We just don't know when. And everyone keeps telling us that we should have them close in age, not like 4 or 5 years apart. And I totally agree with that. I think Avery needs a sibling, and I think that he should have one within a reasonable time. So we would like to have another child before he's 2. So we don't want them to be over 2 years. And I do have 5 embryos frozen, so I would have to go in for an embryo transfer. I do take some more injections still for that, just not as many, and then we just go in and they just inject my embryo. So we kind of get to pick when we want to have it. So we will see when that comes. For our first IVF cycle, we used all of our infertility benefit from our insurance, so we don't have any left. So now for this next child, it's going to be $7,000 out of pocket. Just to pay for everything, the meds and the actual transfer. That's something that kind of sucks, and that's something that's just how it's probably always going to be. I mean, it's weird that we're never gonna be able to experience a natural pregnancy. I mean, some people, they do say that, oh, you can't have kids, and then they end up having kids. So I mean, it could happen, I guess, but as for right now, that's the way it is. And just still, I mean, you think, like, after the first IVF cycle, it's like, okay, yeah, we're done, we finished it all. But no, because we just have to repeat the process if we ever want another child. So that does suck. I still see people, you know, getting pregnant, like, accidentally, and seeing that just kind of does suck. Like, why can't we, you know? But we do want one more child, and I pray that that delivery is not like it was with Avery, because I will probably never, ever have any more kids after that, which we think we only want 2 anyways. I can't really say anything for the future though, but as for right now, we do want 1 more. So that's where we're at right now. I mean, happy baby. He's 5 months old, and he's getting so big. He's growing so fast. And yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on where we've been, what we've been doing, and how things have been going. So thanks for watching. I'll try to do another update or do another vlog of something soon. And just subscribe so you know when those videos are gonna be popping up. And thanks for watching. This is Avery. Hey, Ave. He's watching his YouTube videos right now. Huh? You're so cute. You're so cute. He loves YouTube. I see you. What, you want to take the camera? You want to take the camera? Little baby. He's so cute. You can just sit and watch videos all day. Okay, bye. Say bye. Say bye.